Change your heart, change your life, change the planet.
Hey everybody, it's Tim Van Orden coming to you from the Glastonbury Wilderness today, just outside of Bennington. Exploring the woods on a beautiful, intermittently sunny day, checking out the foliage. It's almost gone here on top of the mountain. And as I'm out here, I'm thinking a lot about goals and action and motivation and purpose. Like, what am I doing out here today? Am I out here to exercise? Am I out here to train for the national championship on Sunday, 2 days away? Am I out here to explore the woods? Am I out here to listen to a book? Am I out here to take photos? Like, what am I doing? Maybe I'm doing all of those things. And often when we have a particular goal or we think we have a particular purpose, we see the end result and we miss everything in between. We say, I'm out here to get a good workout in, and that's it. Well, then I can't stop to take photos. I can't stop to rewind the book, to record a thought about it, or to listen to it again. I've just got to keep running. That's my goal. That's it. Nothing else matters. I don't even really have time to look at the leaves. In fact, I have to spend too much time looking down at rocks and roots as I run and jumping over trees and whatnot. So that kind of slows me down. So I'm better off just running in town or running on the track. That way I can really monitor my progress and I can just get the run. And to me, that's never worked, because you miss out on so much of life when you do that, when you're focusing on that end result and then you're trying to optimize the steps that you take in order to reach that goal. But when the goal is, well, I just want to move powerfully through the world. I want to educate myself. I want to immerse myself in nature. I want to get fit and get ready for a race. But whatever happens in the race really doesn't matter. It'd be great if I did well in the race. Fantastic. Icing on the cake. But is that the ultimate goal? No. The ultimate goal is to have rich, densely saturated experiences every day. And part of that is running. Part of that is getting physically fit. But that's just part of it. And if the race doesn't go well, that's okay, because I've been having a great time out exploring the wilderness and getting in better shape. And the more that I enjoy this experience, the more that I soak this in, the more that I want to come out here, the more I want to train, the better shape I'm going to get into. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to be happier. I'm going to be less resistant. I'm going to be more diverse in my thinking, more diverse in my experience, more diverse geographically. Where do I go? What do I discover? New places, new people, new things that maybe I would not have interacted with if I was just trying to get the miles and there were a particular loop that was the most efficient way to do that. So whenever you set a goal, you've got to take a look underneath. Is it an empty, hollow goal that gets you a particular result, but leaves you with a bunch of days, hours, or experiences that don't really have a lot of depth to them? Yeah, they were a step leading towards this result, but not a lot of substance. And then you get the result and you realize that it's not fulfilling you, and now you just need more money, more medals, more whatever, because they were not full, rich, saturated experiences that you could actually stand on. They weren't solid. So think about that. What is your ultimate goal? To be happy? To have a great life? To have fun experiences? Or to simply blindly move towards something that you think is going to fix and fill a hole, a void within you? Because when I'm out here doing this, I really don't have any voids in me. There's nothing lacking right now. I'm having a really rich, positive experience. Somebody asked me last week in an interview I did, what do you do for fun? And I said, I run in the woods and let the light shine down on me and light up the glowing yellow and red and orange and green forest. This is fun. I'm listening to a book. exploring. I'm interacting with animals out here that I see trying to scurry away from me or observing me from behind trees. This is fun. So think about your goals. What do they really mean for you? What do they really do for you? Are they trying to fill a hole, or are they about being whole and creating whole experiences, whole moments, a whole person? All right? I'm off to go explore and run some more. Je tu adore. So just to keep you up to date on what I'm doing with my comeback into running, for those of you that don't know, I pretty much took the last 2 years off due to permanent injury in my Achilles. And a month and a half, 2 months ago, I decided that I want to start running again. I need it.